less than pay class equals data end equals 6, 11 data start equals 74 greater than. Hey everyone, I want to talk about something that's stirring up a lot of frustration on this side of the border, especially for those in the forestry and construction sectors. The U.S. has once again decided to hike up its tariffs on Canadian softwood lumber. And this time, it's hitting harder than ever. The new preliminary rate is a whopping 34.45%, more than double the previous duty of 14.54%. That's a serious blow, not just to Canadian producers, but also to American consumers who are going to feel it through rising housing costs. Less than PEP class equals data end equals 1059. Data start equals 613. Greater than Ontario ministers Kevin Holland and Vic Fedeli are not holding back. They've openly condemned the U.S. decision, saying they're deeply disappointed by what they're calling punitive and unjustified measures. And honestly, who can blame them? Ontario's forestry sector is no small player. It pulled in almost $37 billion in revenue in 2022 and supports over 137,000 jobs. It's a huge part of the economy. And these tariffs threaten that stability. Less than P class equals data end equals 1375. Data start equals 1061 greater than. But here's the kicker. This doesn't just hurt Canadians. These tariffs are going to push up the cost of construction in the U.S. too. So while American policymakers might think they're protecting their own industry, they're actually putting pressure on their housing market and adding to affordability challenges. Less than pay class equals data end equals 1756. Data start equals 1377 greater than. British Columbia Premier David Eby is also stepping in. He plans to meet with Prime Minister Mark Carney to push for a Team Canada approach, much like the United Front Canada showed during past disputes involving the auto and steel industries. Eby called the move by the U.S. an attack on forestry workers and BC families, and he's not wrong. Livelihoods are on the line here. Less than P class equals data end equals 2108. Data start equals 1758 greater than. At the heart of this issue is a long-standing trade dispute over softwood lumber, and this latest move just reignites the fire. Canada has always argued that its lumber is fairly traded, while the U.S. continues to insist otherwise. But until there's real progress on resolving this, it's the workers and the consumers who are going to pay the price. Less than P class equals data end equals 2411 data start equals 2110 greater than. This is one of those moments where politics and trade collide, and it's clear that both Ontario and BC are ready to fight back to protect their industries. Hope that Canada can rally together and find a way to ease these unfair tariffs and support the people who depend on this crucial sector. Stay subscribed for more videos.